We are back here in PGA Tour 2K25 for round 3 of the Valspar. Round 1 was bad. Round 2 was not good. It was better. I mean, we're even par for the tournament. Get down there. We're the leader. Win today is going to be... Wind speeds are going to be low again. Because we've just been struggling. Like I said, leader at even par right now. So through 17 shots up on the guy in second. Leave Xander's in second right now. So this is our tournament to lose. As a welcome back into the Copperhead course here at Innsbruck for the Valspar Championship. One of the last stops for the Masters in a couple weeks. And chance for us right now here on day 3. Like I said, day 3 up big. Looking for our first win here in PGA Tour 2K25. Like I said, and you could see it right there, like everybody just so far back. We did some tuning. We're back up to about 80, I think. I set it at 80, so we should see some AI do a bit better. We overtuned them to be too good in the first two for the first 2 tournaments. Then we undertuned them to apparently be too bad here in here at the Valspar. This ball should find the fairway after a generous kick, and it will. As it holds the fairway now, and yes, it in fact does. As we are, oh no, we're not gonna get a replay. 5-iron in here. And honestly, rather wind might kill this ball, and it does. You don't get a very good generous kick there. But we should have a look at birdie. We will. We will from 3 feet out. Not confident putt, but we once again for the second time all tournament dropped to 1 under par. See where Xander's at. Still, he made par. We have 18 shots on the lead on the field.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous, and it's not going to pay off. Getting aggressive here on when that's what we got to be careful of. We just don't really need to get too aggressive. So I don't really know what the point of that was, honestly. Not a bad shot, second shot out of that. Not as good as we could do. Gonna have about 20 feet for birdie, 22 feet to be exact. Left to right break. This putt looking good. On line and side door in. 2 under. Awfully staying at even par. For the 3rd hole. Just gotta start playing smart. 3 wood. You know what? I think that's gonna be the name of the game the next 2 days, is just play smart golf.
Second shot here on the third.
Ooh. This one is not good. Could be well right. That was a little too conservative, honestly. Yeah, not super pleased with that.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
27 feet out.
Yeah, this is a big swing of this one.
Staying low the entire way, and no.
It's just about
That's, I mean, yeah. Clean up the par. And
well hold. Let's move on. Currently 200
Xander
for the tournament.
makes a double.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making
Ball
it
going left.
impossible to get it super close to
Lefter.
perfect.
Never had a prayer making the green, and into that bunker.
This will be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, finicky bunker shot. That And this is what we had to be, what we were worried about. It's these little mistakes here. And oh, that's not even very close. We're gonna have that for 4 feet, and not confident for bogey, and we do get it to drop.
Now after that hole.
Drop a shot. I mean, Xander dropped 2 again.
On the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Try and take advantage of the wind blowing at our back and get right a little bit, and it does. Ooh. I have to see where this ball's going to end up on that side hill. 315.
Already has full.
I mean, no, like I said, just no. No real prayer. Of this ball getting there, and really we just get, okay, this needs to be knocked down by this. Otherwise, we're going to end up in that bunker, which we really don't want.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Not a bad shot. We'll have a good look at birdie. Shot actually gets better and better.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
9 feet left.
Love a birdie putt.
Love to get that shot back, and we do.
Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA.
And, well,
This
just kind of went for it here, and we are going to hit this fairway. Yeah, well, the way this fairway slants, we might not be close. Yeah, we're going to catch the first cut.
This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
This ball should be fine. Pretty much what we wanted to do. Ooh, took a weird little hop, but
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor.
we're on. We're putting
And Henny, what's he
for
looking
birdie.
for this putt?
It's 13 feet.
This one looking good. Ducked down at the end, though.
Just was never hit hard enough. I like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Now, right,
Just
par four.
can't explode. We're here on 7.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
Push this tee shot to the right, but fairway's just wide enough. We'll be fine. 308.
Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not
Hug this a little left. Not much. And yeah, that's good. 4 feet for birdie. Love to have that.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Currently 2 under for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Come to the 8th, par 3. Very. Ooh, this is a tricky little pin here. Par 3, we've kind of struggled with all week.
Going with the 5-wood.
Ball could be good. Needs to slow down. And it will a little bit.
Shot there.
Not going to be in super tight, 14 feet.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
Well, if it stays up. It stayed up too long.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Clean that up for our par here on the
That'll ensure he remains in
8th, and we move on. Xander did drop a shot. Our lead grows
hole number 9 is a par 4.
into the 9th.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Tee shot's fine, and that's all we need is just fine.
His second shot here.
All right, we're going with an extra climb.
Well, and we're gonna go past the pin bit and stick on that hill.
Some work to do, however.
This putt does not break a lot
This
though.
putt is 16
Breaks a little more late than anything, and draw.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, so far, it's been entertaining.
Come to the par 4 10th now. Make the turn, still kind of going outward a bit from the clubhouse, and ball being pushed a little right. Not bad. We should. I mean, we'll be fine.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw.
And could looking like it could be good if it stops a bit,
And he's safely on the
just a
green.
bit more than I wanted that to.
This putt is from 14 feet.
This
15
is for a
feet.
birdie run.
I have a double breaking putt, and yeah, second little break at the end.
Is all that remains. He sits in first position. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Do another just bare of a par 5. Every hole at this course is a unique challenge. And well, this one's not going to hold the fairway. We just hope we don't get a crazy kick and roll through some of that thicker rough into the pine straw, and we will not.
Setting up in the first cut here.
It's got
Game wants me to lay up. Can we?
the birdie from yesterday.
We could today. Very much make this.
Find the bunker. Sitting at
I think just being in the rough, that took too much off of that. Ball needs to run a bit,
-3. Safe on the surface.
and it does as it continues to get better.
This one's
That'll play.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think
Good birdie.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it
Good
going.
birdie, as we just kind of are gonna walk away with this one.
Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole.
Just a long
Come to the
iron
12th.
grid for this
We
tee
start
shot.
to
You got a
approach
second
our
shot coming in with some kind of short
menace
to a green that's protected by a
of 13 this week, where everything has just been pathetically bad, and just barely skirt that first cut
Henny.
and didn't get all of that ball.
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
And into our face. We did tug this.
This one's heading towards the green. Might get
It's to run a bit.
Seemed to lose
Does
the
not.
handle on that shot.
He could have used Bob Ross there for a caddy because he couldn't draw anything.
That's a solid chip.
You like the look of those hands.
Easy little putt.
And he needs this to save par.
Save par. Then our cup.
Currently sitting at 4 under par.
This is where things sometimes go a little awry.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but
And well, we won't dunk it in the water today.
the green is made
We
of
will not be close.
golf ball.
We may not hold the green. We will. And the shot's going to slowly get better. As you can see, it kind of, the pin does at least trundle into picture. And yeah, get a high five from our caddy there, as we are able to hopefully exercise the demons of
2 minutes at 2.
13. Well, that's not going to be an easy par look.
Movement up or down on the lead
We did
board
it.
for this player.
All I care about is we did it. Who do you think you are? I am.
To par 5.
We have solved our problems on 13.
Any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You
Ball
find the fairway
tugged
with the second shot,
left.
you
We
have a really good chance to hit
really are
it.
going to need a good friendly kick, and we are not going to get it.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Standing over his second shot.
Other one we kind of hug a bit. I mean, this one didn't look like it was ever going to really have the ace. Leave ourselves a little shot, and
7 feet.
don't have to go crazy here on 14 anymore. Just don't have to go crazy really anywhere as we approach the snake pit. 4 holes to play here. We're at 5 under. This has been our best day.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
You open a huge lead. This has been, like I said, almost EA PGA Tour-esque win,
well, that's a sweet
except this course is very difficult.
opting for the 5-iron.
Like, we've had to grind a lot too.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Whole way right, and we may have read that well.
Not a bad effort right there.
Not a bad effort.
Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Easy par,
Good to go here to the hole.
couple feet out. Good putt.
We're just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Gonna walk away with this. I mean, like, unless something crazy happens tomorrow.
He's over on the
We enter the
right-hand
snake
side.
pit, by the way.
You want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
As this ball's gonna go left.
Pin high.
I mean, all right. As we do get a replay finally, and it's one we've initiated, so we can get a thumbnail.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
Straight uphill here.
Have a little double breaking putt. Oh, never broke. Ugh.
But that'll be a par.
I'll
And finishing
take a
off with
par and
spin putt. He's currently in first place. His 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging part.
little par 3 here.
Of course, good
Par 3, we've played fairly well.
from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Much all week.
Lovely little draw there. Oh, great swing there.
Even in our practice round, we played this par 3 pretty well.
There was fine. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this
We give this a look and a run, and
And just a little
Gust.
clean-up work remaining on
a
this
little short.
and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
5 under. Go to the 18th. Xander and I are the only two that have to finish
And as we stand
here on day 3.
it's a par 4.
Name of the game tomorrow. Gonna be very similar to what it was today. That was game plan all day, was just play smart, don't make mistakes. And like when you build a lead like this where the AI have
This is looking
just not been very good,
115 yards out.
Oh, what a
that's kind of just been the story, is we're gonna hit that a little further than I wanted to past the pin. Not bad.
Your 9-foot chance here.
Looking for the exclamation point on the day, and we do get it.
And that's a nice run of the round away. Finishing up with a birdie.
That will do it from Copperhead today. Up 30 shots on the guy in second, and Xander had a 9 over day. One of the best. This is the best. This has been the best day we have seen from the AI, score wise, other than like Homa at 16 over. That's even then, that could be one of his best days. To get in the win column around. Hey. We'll just come down to tomorrow. Really come down to just playing smart for 18 holes of golf, not making too many mistakes. Like I said, I don't think there's any possible way the AI can catch up to me now, as I have a 6 under day. And like I said, we could look back at the other 2 tournaments we've played. Xander won with a 36 under. We were there and we finished in 3rd at 17. Go back to the Arnold Palmer 2 weeks ago. Rose Zhang, 61 under par. We finished 8th at 39 under. And looking to round this one out. I mean, the AI just, we overtuned him the other way. So have to figure that out for 2 weeks from now when we have the Valero Texas Open. So I have to kind of figure that out. I think 80 is gonna be the way to go. So that'll do it from the Valspar for round 3 coverage. I can't believe I just said that, but sticking with it. We'll see you guys all tomorrow for round 4. Close this out.